Hi guys, my name is Marcia. Pop over to my channel, The Diva Just Me. Yes guys, I'm in London, UK. We on our way to 1,000. Come over and subscribe guys. Yes. What's up, divas and dons? It's time for another video. Hey guys, what's up divas, dons, how you doing? I hope you're all well, because guess what? I'm sick. I am sick. I got a bit of flu. I don't know. I was sick a few weeks ago. Flu, sore throat. It kind of went away. Now it's come back. I think it's the temperature of the weather, guys, because as you know, we got snow out there. Snowed a few days ago and the snow's still on the floor. That's how cold it is. It hasn't melted. I forget, I mustn't use that cup on here. Turn it around. Yes guys, so back for another video guys. Before we go any further, if this is the first time you're coming to my channel guys, please subscribe. Click on subscribe, then click on the notification bell that says all, so anytime I post a video, your phone will get alerted and you'll come watch what I gotta say. So today I thought, let's come chat. I was actually gonna come and do my 3,000 questions, right? But I'm gonna leave that for the next video. I said, you know what, I'm going to come and chat and do a review. So sorry if my throat is a bit low or whatever, because some of it I feel like I can hardly hear what I'm saying. So guys, I said, let me come on here because I need to chat and do a review, right? Because I wanted to do this review from the other day, but to tell you the truth, I felt sick. Plus, I wanted to watch the whole thing. And I still got one more episode to watch, but I said, no, I'm coming to talk about it. Harry and Meghan, Netflix, Harry and Meghan, yeah. I'm coming to talk about it. I'm coming to talk about it as a black woman, right? Yeah. Now, when Harry first came out and left the royal family, to be honest, I said, good on ya. Good on ya. How many of you could live in that institution, really? Right? So he left, he went to America. Then when there was still little things coming out, part of me thought, all right, give it a rest now, in respect to the Queen or whatever. Give it a rest. Come on, you guys said your bit. You broke away. You're in America. Let's chill on it, right? But let me tell you, when you watch the Netflix, the people need to speak their story. They're talking their truth. And there's no way they made 6 episodes of lies on Netflix. It's the truth. It's the truth, and it's sad, and I feel it for him. And even after watching the Netflix on the news, like Breakfast TV, Good Morning Britain and all that, they keep talking about Meghan. Is anybody listening to what Harry is telling you? Harry's telling you. Let me tell you, it's a long time Harry ain't comfortable with royal family, right? Since his mum. You hear what his mum said? William is a Windsor, Harry is a Spencer, right? William's been moulded to go down the road he's going down. He's probably jealous of Harry. Harry ain't jealous of William and his king and queen. He's not jealous of that. Harry just wants a family, his wife, his kids. Quiet life. Yeah, they want a quiet life. People are gonna say, oh, you wanted a quiet life, but you went to America and you're still chatting. I used to say that too. I thought that way. But when you watch the Netflix documentary, right, and really see the depths of what was going on with them, and then for the media to come out and just chat or anything what they want to chat, no, I would talk too. It's like, I would defend myself as well, because it's like somebody spreading rumours about you and spreading it, and it's not true. It's like you being at school, someone spread a rumour, or at work or amongst your friends, and a rumour's going around about you and it's not true. What are you going to do? Just sit and take it? You're just going to sit and take it? And because he's royal family and it's public, they should just sit and take it? No, they're not going to sit and take it. It's so interesting, guys. If you ain't watched it, go and watch it. Team Meghan, Team Harry, all the way. I hope they see my review. All the way. You don't know what that institution is like or what that institution is about. I know I wouldn't want to live on it. I prefer be poor like I am right here now, struggling with my bills, doing my 9 to 5, yeah? And being that royal family just to have some trim clips around my neck. I'm so proud of Harry. You think it's easy for him to get up and move out? It's not easy. His mum would be so proud of it, Diana. And Meghan, it's long time. Harry ain't right with that institution of the royal family, the British Empire, long time, right? And he manifests a woman that he can trust. And she took him out. Look what he got. He got sent a black woman, mixed race. She took a black woman. Yeah, she never took him out. She was his rock for him to lean on so he could come out of that institution and just live normal, because it was playing with his mentals. People keep going on about Meghan. It's nothing to do with Meghan. It's nothing to do with Meghan in that way, right? And you must listen to Harry. Listen to Harry, just like his uncle that ran off. He don't want to be king. He want to have a life with his wife. It's the same thing with a twist. Hear the twist. Meghan's mixed race. Meghan is mixed race. And that is the root cause of the whole of this. The root cause. She's mixed race. Why should it matter? Why should even the colour come up? But it does. And don't be a hypocrite. It comes up on the white side and the black side. Because for me, I wanted that little baby to come out with a nice, milky, chocolate complexion. Yeah, that's what they need in their British Empire. I'm saying it. I hope this video can go viral, guys. Like it up, subscribe, share. You understand? Yes, have to talk the things. It's so interesting, guys. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. There's a part in the Netflix. They're showing slavery. They talk about the British Empire. Harry and Meghan produced that. And I'm going to tell you why Harry done it. I'm going to tell you in a minute why Harry done all of that. Yeah. They talk about the British Empire. They touch on the slavery or what went on, right? And I forgot what I was going to say. It's so interesting. Like, hats off to him. Harry has learned a lot since he met Meghan about his heritage. He's learned a lot and he doesn't like it. And you want to know why? Harry now has mixed race children, 2 of them, with black blood in them. Yeah. Harry Harry's kid's grandmother is black like me. Yeah, she ain't no mix, right? Harry's kids are mixed race. Now, as their dad, he ain't having it. He ain't having it now. He ain't having it. Having mixed race kids, he has had to have an interest in their background. Yeah? And when his wife tell them, this ain't right, he ain't putting his kids through it. And remember this, you know, Diana was going to marry an Arab Muslim. And look what happened to them. Yeah? Harry has said it. I've heard it like twice, him say, he's protecting his family. Don't want them to end up like his mum. What that means. Listen, you have to watch it, man. You have to watch it. If Meghan was a white lady, true and true, none of this would be an issue. None. Watch it. And you know what I like about it? They put in all the bad press clips, internet clips, comments. They've got it all. They've seen it all. They've seen it all. And they put it into the Netflix documentary, man. And they answer to everything. So every negative comment people threw at them, they answered to it. The way she dresses, everything, they answer to it. They answer to everything to do with that girl. Her mum is in it, everything. She talks about her dad and exactly what happened with her dad. It's all in now from their mouth, the truth. Now, you tell me why. Good Morning Britain said 68% of the watchers, 68% watching Good Morning TV said they think Harry and Meghan's gone too far. They haven't. Harry and Meghan ain't gone too far. They haven't gone too far. This is Great Britain. They just don't want to talk. They hide the truth. They hide the truth, man, of how they really are. Yeah? That's what it is. And they want it all in silence. Yeah? Yeah? They prefer to be best friends with people like Jimmy Savile and Andrew. Look how much they're making out over Meghan and the colour of her skin and her kids and all of this and all of this. What about Prince Andrew? Let's talk about him. What about Prince Andrew? Underage sex, borderline paedophile, paying out 10 million or 20 million, whatever it was. What about that? Now that's a story that needs to be spoken about. Netflix need to do a series on Prince Andrew. And who was it? Sting, whoever it is, because there's two Stings in all of this kind of stuff. Let's talk about that. How Andrew get away with that so quietly, guys? How did Andrew get away with what he got away with? And then you got Jimmy Savile, best friends with the royal family. Jimmy Savile was at Buckingham Palace every Saturday, I heard. Him and Prince Philip was like that. Jimmy Savile, big paedophile. Go on Netflix and watch about him. But no, the biggest news this century is Meghan, the mixed race black woman what married into the royal family. And they want them to keep in silence. Why should they? I'm not going to go in a workplace and have racism of any kind, indirect or direct, and take it. I'm not going to have it. Why have we got workplaces with equality and diversity and all of this, and equality and diversity groups and all of this, and why have we got, what's it called? Shit. It's gone out my head. Yeah? ethical? Why we got ethnic training and ethnics being ethical? Listen, breaking the ethics. If you can't do it in the workplace, right? Yeah? That's why we have problem with the police, with a lot of the British public on a whole. You understand? Black boy misses the goal in football for the English team. And what happens? Huh? That is England. That's when they rear their head and then they go back. And then every so often, they rear their head again. Yeah, I'm born here. I'm British, them say. I am British because I am born here. But let me tell you, I know where I'm coming from. And once you're in, you only know, you got to be in the skin to know it. Who feels it, know it. Yeah? Who the cat fit, wear it. Who the boot fit, wear it. That's how you know. Harry would have never known in his heart, in his feelings, what it feels like to have to go through certain discrimination and racism. He would never know. But he knows now because his kids are mixed. And he ain't having it, and he had to make a choice, and he's made it. And when you sit and you watch the whole of the Netflix and you see all the BS that came out, of course they're going to come and say, no, that's not true. This is how it really goes. Why they shouldn't be able to talk their truth. So guys, I think I've said enough. There's so much I could talk about it for ages. I'm not against Prince William. I just think he's stuck in it. He can't do no better. What's he going to do? Walk away from being king? He ain't going to do that. He's not going to do that. And Harry don't want it. So I'm not against none of the rest of the royal family. They're in that institution and they choose to live in that way with their ignorance and their discrimination and their indirect racism values. You know, look, they showed some godmother or aunt or somebody wearing one brooch. The brooch is really, really black. And it's, I can't remember what the brooch is called. I can't look up that now, guys. Put it down below, guys. The woman was wearing the brooch, and the brooch is a black head with a gold turban on it or whatever. Some brooch from slavery days. And the woman wore it on the day Meghan was making a speech or something. Something. Listen to me. It's all coming out now because England has always hidden their thing. They never taught us about black history in schools. This whole British Empire, I never learned nothing about that in school. The whole of that British Empire. I've learned them things being an adult and I'm learning it still now. I'm still learning about the British Empire. And that them call it, you know, the British Empire. Guys, go back to a previous video, a Jamaican British soldier. Go back. You lot should get that book. There's a poster in this book. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you guys. There's a poster in this book. Yeah. This poster, it got to me. Look at this. Read this, guys. I'm going to leave it there long enough for you to read it. Yeah. I'm going to leave that long enough for you to read this. Right? You can pause and you can read it. Right? This is the King of England. Queen Elizabeth's father summons in black people and Caribbeans, all them British islands, their British Empire, where they went and done all the slavery. Yeah, listen, there's a part in Prince Harry Netflix where they say, They always talk about down South America, where they used to, all the down South America. England had its South as well, it says. That's what that's where Harry, Netflix, England had their South as well, but their South was in the Caribbean. Yeah, the British Empire, they took all their badness to the Caribbean, right? So it wasn't in people's face here in England, right? Where America's badness happened in America. You understand, right? So this is summoning the black people. This one is Bahamas. But I'm sure it would be the same for all the other Caribbean islands. And they're summoning the black people to come and fight the war. It says that they must look into their conscience and come and fight the war for England. This is the King of England begging people of colour and black people to come and fight the war, right? And then when Meghan marry into the family is a big problem. Yeah, let them talk their thing, Prince Harry, if you ever see this, read this book. Yeah, let them talk their truth, man. Let they talk their truth. Let they talk their truth and what is happening to them. Yeah, we don't have to suffer in silence in this day and age, guys. So, I don't know. I think it's great that they made that Netflix thing. I understand now why they do what they do. At the end of the day, they're human beings. It couldn't have been an easy decision. And when you really, Harry says it himself, Meghan didn't ask him to leave. He's protecting his family because he don't want his wife to end up down the road like his mother, right? And what does that mean? You know, so, you know, was it not just a little car crash in the tunnel in France, or is there more to it? So, yeah. So, yeah, guys, very interesting. So, I am Team Meghan, Team Harry and Meghan. Very good. Let us know what's going on. Let us know what that institution is about. Let us know what it is about. There's a part in there where he said, the Queen, his grandmother said, oh, why don't you come over next week and stay over? I've got nothing on all week. Bring the baby, whatever. I think the baby was born, yeah. And then they had it all arranged, and the next thing he said, he got a call or an email saying he cannot go and visit the Queen because she is busy all next week. She will not be able to see him. All these little things like that. You know, truth is truth. Why do they want to hide it? We want to know. Why not? If there's a problem with mixed race people joining the family in 2022 and people of colour, like, I want to know. I want to know. For the prince of the king to leave. You know what I mean? You know, because none of them else have the bottle to do that. Do you think they wouldn't like a normal life? William, Charles never really love it. If you watch it from young, he never really love it. Did any of you know they have a son called Edward? He's never in the public eye. Edward ain't, you know, they're living their normal life. They, you know, yeah. So leave the people alone. They're talking their truth. Too bad that it's the royal family. It's just tough luck. Then they should behave better. Get with it. The British Empire, get rid of that British Empire slave mentality. Discriminating, ignorant racism mindset. Get rid of it, and then your son wouldn't have walked out and left you. Yeah, simple as that. And I think that was that's what tipped it why he left. But he wasn't happy with it. From he was young, he wasn't happy with the media and the way they was allowed to be. He said the only difference with it now is that they're not in your face so much. It's more on the internet. But when it was with his mum, they was in her face. She couldn't go left, right. In her face, physically on her. especially after she left the royal family. It was brutal. And he knew that once he left the royal family, they were going to have no protection against these trolls and these ignorant media and ignorant British public, right? So they left and went to America. So leave them alone. Yeah. So, yeah, what more can I say? Yeah. So if you haven't watched it yet, go and watch it. 6 episodes on Netflix. Very, very interesting. This is not about image of royal family. This is about human beings and needing to live their life. You understand? And he said Meghan left everything she knew to go and live in his world, and it didn't work. So he's left his world to go and live in her world, and it's working for his kids to have a normal life. You understand? It's a disgrace when their kids grow up to see the mess caused by their mum being a black lady and them being mixed race. It's a disgrace. Shame on you, Great Britain. All right, so like, share and subscribe, guys. I've got a cold, so all the little things in between. Please, guys, press the subscribe button. If you're watching, press subscribe. It's very important to boost up my subscribers and ting. And we'll be back soon with another video, guys. Hopefully I can drop another video before Christmas. I'm not sure, because boy, I'm telling you, I'm not feeling well, but I do have a few ideas. And also I want to do a shout out to Snoop Troop, aka Lee Carson, in the house, and he's over in Houston, Texas. So yeah, go over, subscribe to his channel. He's part of the Snoop Troop, also the ZC Zaddy Chunk Chunk gang. Yeah, alright, so guys, like, share, subscribe to this video. Have a very Merry Christmas if I don't come back before, and may all your dreams and wishes come true for the new year 2023. Okay guys, keep warm, it's so cold out there. Until next time, bye.